Welcome back to Balatro! Let's try one more time, or another time with a, with a red deck. Because there's still a deck that we need to unlock with, this. Even though my aim is to, oh my god. Even though my aim is probably not completed, but vibe with it, but you know what? We're probably completing it. I don't know. I don't know if we actually are. I mean, there are some Let's Plays that just go on, like, infinitely. There really are just some Let's Plays that go on for an infinite amount of time. Like, poor old Final Fantasy 14. Any guy who's just like... I mean, I'm pretty sure they're having a fun time with the game, but y'all do realize that this game will not end. Yeah, y'all people realize that the Final Fantasy 14 does not end. It will never end so long as there are people to subscribe. Yeah, as long as people will subscribe to the freaking thingy, then then it will go on forever and ever and ever and ever. I mean, honestly, yeah, I will commend my dudes for sticking out with it. You know, because, well, I think there are definitely people out there with Final Fantasy 14 who just love to play the game. And I like to play the game too, it's fun. But like, ooh, only play one hand, huh? Alright. Cool. Okay, when small or big blind is selected. Okay, I think we're just gonna go with the madness build this time. Let's actually see what we can do with it, because I'm curious about this. With madness, if you select a small or big blind, then you gotta destroy a random joke. Then it destroys a random joker, and it gains some molt. So we got the small blind, which basically means that we do have to play no matter what. And just by adding all the jokers that we can, then that will mean that we'll get all the molt that we can hopefully get. But that also means that we do need to get some molt cards around here. I really hope this is the case, though. Severely and honestly and for truly. All right, cool. Okay, so whatever Arcana thing that we get is okay. All right, cool. All right, fair enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade, which is not possible. Madness doesn't count for boss blinds, though, so we're gonna have to... Okay, we're gonna have to be real careful about this one, then. We need high-scoring cards. We need high-scoring cards. I said we need high-scoring cards, but I think this is basically the best with what we can do. Yeah. Gonna try it again. Fine, I guess, like, madness doesn't actually work after all. It never did! Yeah, you know, I thought I'd try something new. Instead of just relying on the good old... on whatever dumb strategy that I might do. But, you know what? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine, though. Straight or free reroll? I think I want the free reroll, actually. All right, well, let's just actually make some money then. I'm only playing on red deck though, so I don't gain any like extra money. This is apparently like money is apparently the effect of the decks that works the best for me. Like it honestly like really does. Okay. So that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, +4 mode is not bad-ish. But you know what? Club works. Club works. Club works. Club. In the club, we get clubs. All right. So, ooh, even Steven, nice. Okay, let me get an even card here. Nope. I'll take the glass one though. No discard, that's perfectly fine. Familiar. Yeah. So how's everybody doing on this fine weathered day? I know this video is coming out in October, but like we live in an age, like we now live in a post Silk Song world now. How does it feel to be, so yeah, how does it feel to finally be in a post Silk Song release window now? How does it feel for us? With us being here for so long, just waiting for the game to be finally released. And you know what? It feels good, man. It feels good. Yeah, I feel so bad. I feel so happy for all the people who can finally, like, who finally have the chance to finally play Silk Song now. And like, me too. I'm with you, too. I mean, I only played, like... Okay, full disclosure on this. Full disclosure. I only played maybe, like, 2 hours of the original Hollow Knight. I know, it's insane. I know, it's crazy. But that's just the way I did. I streamed it, like, a long time ago on Twitch. So I'm like, yeah, let's stream it on Twitch. It might be fun. And you know what? It was fun. I didn't stream it for very long because I had very limited time on streaming back in those days. Of course, now I can stream for as long as I want now. So that's good. But for what I played of the original, of the OG Hollow Knight, it was fun. It was really fun. It was weird getting to play like a Metroidvania before I even really got into like Metroidvanias. I don't know. It's just a fun time. Video games can be a video games can be a fun time if you let them be. Yeah, only if you let them be. And yeah, I don't know, it's just fun. And then here I am with the Silk Song now finally unleashed it to the world. And yeah, for what little I played so far, it's just like more of the same, but more of the same. In this case, it's good. Not in this case, it's good. And who would have thunk it, right? Who would have thunk that a game that costs like $20 would actually be one of the best and would actually crash every single like storefront ever? That's no, I'm not going to use Joker Stencil. Yeah. Isn't that funny? Isn't that really funny how, like, a video game that can cost $20 can be so funny and good and amazing. Meanwhile, a video game costing like over $60 cannot be the same, cannot have the same case. Isn't that wild? No, actually, it isn't that wild because people are acting like it's like a big surprise, but it's really not. It's really not because, well, video games cost that way before. And some of them can be like really, and some of them are just like some of the best games ever made. Like look at Vampire Survivors, a game that I praise the ever-loving crap out of for being so simple and yet so fun. Yeah, just look at Vampire Survivors. Like, the gameplay is simple, and yet it's one of the best indie games I've ever played in my entire life. Like, I got it on my phone. I have it on, yeah, I got it on my phone. I got it on the Switch. I got it on my PC. I got it on, like, pretty much everything. Or every one of my silly little devices. Which is great. It's just, I think it's just like a fun time, you know? No matter how much it, no matter how much it costs, it's just like a fun time. Do I gain the plus 10? Well, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this for the plus 10. But yeah, yeah, Vampire Survivors. That's a game I will forever vouch forever and ever as being one of the best indie games ever made. In fact, you could say it's genuinely amazing. Genuinely, like, actually really fun. And, like, everyone should play it at least once in their life. Okay, so we only have 4 hands left to actually do that. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there's, like, a game out there that's, like, free. That's, like, free to play. That's also, like, incredibly, like, one of the best things ever made. I don't count Fortnite because I count Apex Legends. I actually don't have it on my Switch 2 yet. I should probably get it, like, one of these days. You know, if I have the space, like, the space for it. Yeah, like, if I ever get, like, the space for it, then yeah, I'll definitely get it. But, like, those micro SDs are, like, yeah, those micro SDs are, like, so expensive, though. It's, like, it's crazy. Like, I tried looking up them 512 gigs on, yeah, okay, now onto a different topic. I feel like I overestimated or underestimated, like, the Switch 2 capacity. Because unfortunately, I have, like, 2 games that are considered, like, technically digital. Which is, ooh, plus 10, no matter what. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Joker for this. Plus 3 if the hand contains a 3 of a kind. Okay. I'll try to work with that. Like, I got, like, a 256 gig to anticipate it. Because I could have sworn, like, okay, maybe, like, the Switch 2 file sizes aren't going to be so bad. Like, okay, games like Street Fighter 6 are going to be on there. Okay, cool, whatever. They're going to be, like, compressed to hell. And you know what? That's just perfectly fine. But then I realized, like, Street Fighter 6 is one of the best, like, Switch 2 conversions out there. And it's, like, over 50 gigs. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, what? And I'm like, bro, what? Yeah, I completely underestimated it. Plus, I got, like, Sonic X Shadow Generations on it, which is almost like the exact same size on Switch 2 as it is on a PC. At least I think it is. Maybe it might be a little bit more worthy of the gigs. Or worth more gigs. I don't know. So I'm like, yeah, it's just, yeah. It's just cool. It's just a cool thing. Let me see what well, yeah, no, I want the +3. But yeah, no, but yeah, that just comes with the territory on Switch 2. The whole game key card thing just makes it seem like, just makes everything seem like it's bad. And yeah, it is bad. But it's like at that point, I didn't really care. I was at the point I was like, that's it! I don't care! like fucking Vegeta when he goes Super Saiyan. He's like, that's it! I don't care! Because I just wanted to play my Switch 2, bro. I wanted to play it. Oh, man. I may have, like, pissed off people that day, but you know what? Yeah, it's like, not anymore! Not after what I've been put through. But yeah, no, like, I definitely, like, underestimated the Switch 2 thingamabob. Yeah, the Switch 2 size of games. Like, the video game that will get you canceled is like, one of the best Switch 2 ports out there, and that's just facts. That's not just me. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me praising the game. No, it's legitimately, like, one of the best, like, conversions for a Switch game. And that's just fact. Look up Digital Foundry because they actually do their job. Do you think maybe I should go for the 3 of a kind? Yeah, I think I might go for a 3 of a kind. I mean, I got a glass card to prove it. Yeah, I got 2 discards left. Ah, yeah. Ah, yes. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that did not go well at all. Oh, wait. Second wind? Hold up. Hold up. Okay, that's a legit GG situation. All right. Well, that's, yeah, that's kinda GG's on that. GG. Jesus. Looks like the joke's on us. No, the joke's on me. Joke's on me for thinking I could probably, you know, do this. We reached 100 jokers. Goddamn. Yeah, well, it's 100. Only 50 more to go before we fully complete that section. Yeah, and we only have 6 more blinds to or 4 more blinds to discover. Jeez. Oh God, that's an extremely large one, yeah. Well, them's the breaks sometimes. Them's the breaks. We're gonna try a blue deck next time to see if it works. If not, then we're gonna go right into a ghost deck run to see if we can do it. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.